Hard-boiled eggs. How many times have you peeled a hard-boiled egg and it came out like a golf ball, where you really have to fight to get every little piece off? This is going to solve that. So I'm just going to grab a half dozen eggs. I was going to make about a dozen deviled eggs, but you'll see at the end of this video why that didn't really work out for me. So I use a filtration system that takes out all the chlorine and fluoride and lead or any of that city water stuff. And we're just going to throw this on top of the stove. Obviously, it's boiled eggs. You want to boil the water. On my stove top, you can do that in POW. There it is. So I'm using a spaghetti utensil to put them in there carefully. Obviously, if you drop an egg in the water or it gets broken, that's a poached egg. That's not a boiled egg. We'll do poached eggs some other time. We'll throw them in here, but here is the secret. Not 11 minutes, as everybody else will say. It's 13 minutes. So we'll get that going for 13 minutes and just let them boil away. What I didn't show you in this video is that actually boiled way over, and I had boiling water everywhere, and I had to turn it down a little bit, so pay attention to that. But boom, there you go. 13 minutes. Take them off the stove. And I have a bowl I'll show you in a second. There's a bowl of water in it. Now it's kind of a lie because see, I put some ice cubes in there. I don't typically do that. What I normally would do is take that bowl, fill it with water, and I'll just put it in the freezer when I put the eggs in the water. So typically the bowl's been in the freezer for 13 minutes because the eggs have been on the stove for 13 minutes. And I just take it out and use that same spaghetti utensil, put them in the water, because you don't want to crack the eggs now either. You don't need them watered down. And I'll just let them sit in there, I don't know, anywhere between 5 minutes is good. If they're cold enough to take out, then you're good to go. But I've left them in there hours. I mean, sometimes I'll do this and just put them aside and be doing other things in the kitchen. And so it doesn't really matter. As long as they're cold enough for you to pull them out like that, they're fine. And don't even listen to that baloney about you need old eggs, new eggs, warm eggs, or room temperature eggs, or cold eggs, or it doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. Just boil them for 13 minutes, put them in ice cold water or very cold water for, I don't know, anywhere between 5-10 minutes to a day. And you see how easy they peel. No big pock marks or holes in them, or no fighting. That peeled open really easy. The egg, there you go. Now I'm going to cut it in half so you can see what the yolk looks like, because you don't want that green yolk, you don't want a runny yolk. 13 minutes, put it in cold water until it's cold enough to handle. Look at that, perfect yolk. Now I said I was going to make deviled eggs, and I decided to be a gorilla when I opened this one and ripped it to shreds and then tried to put it back together, and that didn't work out. So I just ate that one. But anyway, subscribe, hit the like button, hit that little bell. I'll be doing more videos, and I hope that was helpful. Perfect eggs every time. Thanks, guys.